great weekend and all that shit. Said, play my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. Got some money, then maybe I just might fuck ya. Well, shake that ass and do that shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash and nigga, you know I want it. Said, play my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. Got some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Now shake that ass and do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash and nigga, you know I want it. Well, anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. So, god damn it, I gotta tell y'all my experience at this place. You know, I was a speaker. This is the EXXXotica Expo. I got some things. Now listen, like I told y'all before, like y'all notice this is a Caucasian thing. You know, Caucasian chicks all throughout the shit. Caucasian chicks, like they don't have like none of the girls. None of the. You know what they did have, but the ones that they advertise. Or maybe the ones who paid the money or whatnot. It's all some Caucasian shit. All some Caucasian. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it was, right? Which we already know. Of course, they was like, they dig deep into the culture, honey. Well, I was like, oh shit, they playing hip hop? They was playing hip hop and I got there early. Till like, I think it was almost time to go. Then they had a fucking twerking contest, which I would have got in, but you know, I had to do my seminar, shit like that. And I also want to shout out to all the sisters that did a seminar. Let me tell you something. Black women, bitch, you motherfucking hoes. We are motherfucking phenomenal. Every last one of them, like, I enjoyed everybody's seminar. I wasn't able to sit through everybody's, but the ones that I did, I was like, yeah, they motherfucking, everybody did their thing. Like, all the black women, like, I really, like, thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't go, I didn't see, like, any Caucasian. No, it was this one girl. I think she was kind of mixed. Her boyfriend was white. So she was before me. They had me all early. They don't know. They don't know. So they had me all early. So it was a girl before me, and I went right after her. She had a whole hour. I only had 30 minutes. But she done got nervous and shit and stopped her shit. So I done got on the mic. Not that I was nervous and no shit. I just like, you know what I'm saying, bitch, I'm getting on the mic, right? Popping my shit. And as I'm popping my shit, people coming in, whatever the fuck. And then I had a nice little crowd. And I did a really outstanding motherfucking job. I was truly proud of myself afterwards. But, I didn't get no footage. Why I didn't get no footage? Because everybody that I asked to come with me to fucking help me, everybody has some shit going on or whatever the fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Bitch, keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I know I did a really good job. I felt really, really great about myself and doing the shit. So check this out. But look, it was this one chick that was there. Like, she was the one that was helping, just letting all the talent know where they go with the dressing rooms and all that. So she saw me. I was sitting somewhere. I'm always off to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was getting my music together. Like, as far as, like, when I'm teaching, like, dancing stuff, like, bitch, I don't have to have nothing planned. Everything is organic and spontaneous. Almost all the time. Like, I never rehearse that. Because it's so, like, a part of who I am, right? So anyway, so she was like, I was just sitting somewhere. She's like, do you need help, whatever? And I was telling her, I was one of the presenters. So she said, well, you can go. There's the dressing room. So she showed me the dressing room. So when I got in the dressing room, I'm like, oh, shit. I had like maybe like 30 minutes or something, or 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes to my time to shine. So I goes inside. So she said, well, this is the spot. And it was like, well, three Caucasian chicks and a Caucasian man. So, y'all enter, bitch, I got manners. I said hello. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if them bitches spoke back, to be honest. But whatever, I don't even give a fuck about shit like that. So, so they had some mirrors, but today was new. They have the things like the cardboard still around it, so I had to pop that shit, and I grabbed me a chair, and I had my jacket on the back of the chair, and I screwed up mad close because I had to put on the motherfucking eyelashes, right? So I did that, and then they also inside the dressing room was another, like a small dressing room, because the door was always open for whatever reason. So, and plus it was a Caucasian man. You don't get to see all my goodies. So I was like, let me go inside the dressing room and change my clothes. So I did that. So as I'm in there, I hear another one of the Caucasian chicks. She told another one, like, leave that or something or whatever. And when she said that, I knew that somebody was fucking with my seat. Like, I just knew it. I come out. She was like, oh, that was yours? Bitch, you know that was mine. So I was like, but I'm a giant. So I was like, that's nothing. It's just chairs all around. But I can see that you can see her pettiness and her insecurity was shining through like a motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, that shit ain't nothing. I grabbed another chair. Continue to get myself motherfucking ready, getting all cute. So then she started singing some song. Like, she was singing the song, like, I don't know what the fuck she was saying. But then she was like, like saying it like that, like as if she trying to black girl her song up, right? Whatever the fuck this dumbass song this bitch was singing. So I was like, that was another dig. I was like, all right, this bitch is like, she pressing me. And she also wanted a reaction out of me. But I'm going to be calm, cool, and collected because I'm all the way in Jersey, bitch, and I ain't got time to beat up no Caucasian all the way out his woodsy fucking area and my ass be in jail some motherfucking way. So I was like, I'm going to let this bitch live because, like I said, I do have that mind frame when people do fuck shit like that. Like, I'm a fucking giant and the shit you doing is ant-like shit. So, bitch, whatever. But I see you, right? I put my clothes on, bitch. Put my hat on because I was like on some mysterious, real cute. Y'all know the dress, like, yeah, whatever. It's real nice by real. Stop playing. Definitely wear that. And had on my, this real gigantic hat so you couldn't really see my face, bitch. I walked out that motherfucker like, you know how you walk like when you have on a pencil skirt. That's when the skirt is really, really tight at the knees and it makes your hips like wiggle like this. Bitch, and my heels was high in the motherfucker, and I tipped the fuck out that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they was looking, because bitch, the hoe was motherfucking insecure. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I beat that almost all of them bitches in there had like these nose rings right here. A lot of them had when they stretch their ear, Africa. When they stretch their ear and they put that thing through, Africa. The lip piercing, Africa. I'm just looking at them like I'm just laughing, right? Like whatever the fuck. But even the photographer, like like me and him, we chopped it up like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. But then again, I have been in situations like that so much, like as a performer, and it's a whole bunch of Caucasians. Like I generally don't really engage in conversation, and then I'm not the type of motherfucker who really be talking to motherfuckers that I don't really know, especially Caucasian, because I like to feel to see what the fuck is going on. And then of course we had this insecure, ugly ass bitch. When I finally looked in her face, I was like, "Oh, you mad because you ugly, bitch? And I hate to say that about a bitch, but you ugly ass, bad skin, fake hair wearing ass bitch." Real was making them hoes nervous up in that motherfucker. Bitch, it's called being secure within yourself, but I get it. I'm the blueprint. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could never, but they follow along. But besides that, so I go back out. I had a really good time. Met a lot of people, talked to a lot of porn stars. It was this one girl. It's about two of them that I talked. No, it was like three. Quite a few, I don't know, I was all over the place. But anyway, this one porn star, I asked her, because I'm always interested in, like, why did you get into this business? And so she said, and she was a pretty girl, looked like she was some sort of mixie. If she wasn't mixie, she was maybe Dominican, Puerto Rican, on that lines, right? So she had a nice body. and was sweet as pie. I'm telling you, everybody who like fuck for money, like as a profession, whether you want to call them prostitutes or porn stars or whatever the fuck, they to me the ones that I encounter are always really really pleasant people. So I said, so what made you get into this? So she said, girl, I was already a hoe. I was like, well, okay. So she said, I just might as well get paid for it. And I was like, oh, all right. Talk to another chick, right? Now this girl, she was Caucasian. And she was a thickums. I'm not sure if her body was real. It didn't kind of look like it. She didn't really turn around, but she was thick. You know, like you could see like some white girls be having some big ass legs. She did have some big ass legs. Now I don't know if her booty was real. I don't know if her titties were. I didn't see her booty actually, and she did have hips, and she had a lot of chest. And so I went up to her. I said, so what do you do? And so she said, what don't I do? I don't know, bitch. I don't even know you. That's what I'm thinking. But I did say, I don't know. What don't you do? And so she said, well, I'm in the, I'm in the porn. That's one of the things I do. And she said, I'm a content creator and all this. And so I said, so what got you into doing this? And so she said, I was just getting tired of being exploited by men. And I was like, oh, damn. So dudes was basically, you know how motherfuckers would do. Like, if you're not a bitch in charge of yourself, if you already know that you comfortable with having sex with multiple people and having sex on camera is not a problem for you, you shouldn't let people exploit you. But I'm glad that she knew that is what was happening, and she took charge of her own fucking life. So I was like, all right, seeing this black girl, body was fucking crazy. I mean, like, just her shit was natural. And you could tell, like, she had big ass thighs, big ass hips, big ass motherfucking ass. And she had like some nice sized breasts, like a C or something like that. She was built like a for real curvy ass. Like her shit went in and her shit came out like that. And them thighs was big than a bitch. So asked her, what made you get into porn? Yo, she was like this. I hate that. I was just like, and I'm looking at the dude that was with her. He kept whispering some shit in her ear. And as I'm talking to these chicks, I'm also trying to network and and all this sort of shit. And she couldn't even give a response. This bitch was like, she was hot in a motherfucker, girl. But nothing I saw that was in that bitch, it was a lot. A lot of the Caucasian bitches had the rubbery lips. You bitches' lips were rubbery lips. The bitches had that. It was a lot of fake asses in the building. I was just like, you look weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be wondering if girls know that. Like, especially if you get it, like, to where it's not really proportioned to your body. And a lot of these chicks, they shit was not proportioned to their body. It was, like, way too, like, it just looked. Now you looking like a freak. I'm just saying, like, on some real shit. Like, and it makes people be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least if you're going to do something like that, you want to contour your body, then make sure that it's portioned right. Like, but a lot of these, but it was a lot of that. A lot of fake titties, too. I was just like, oh, my God. It was this one porn star. Somebody asked me, was it a chick named Cherokee there? I'm assuming she must be, maybe she is North American. I mean, the original people that's from America, or she black. So, but the majority of the ones that was like the main was like, it was this one chick, the main chick that they had there on the day that I went was, it was some white chick, and that line was wrapped around. I was talking to this black dude about it, this white dude about it. He said, no, she is the motherfucking porn star. That's what he said. But their love making is different from black people. So I was like, oh, okay. It was a lot of bitches walking around. What they had, like, they were selling these lollipops, like dick lollipops. And they was like, and I asked this girl what it tastes like. She was like, girl, nothing but sugar. I'm like, I wouldn't have bought that bullshit. But damn, I can't even find her. I don't know which one she was. But it was a really good experience. Caucasians definitely uh profit off of black culture. The music, the twerking contests, and they also had their own performers that, because I wasn't in the main stage. I was like in the conference room, and like all the people who, like, I guess that was on my, I don't know, but the main people, I'm assuming that those people probably were paid, maybe, because like I said, I was not, I ain't gonna lie about that. The main stage, so I went and I watched somebody perform, and I was just like, then they had girls. They also hired girls to be like throughout, and they was on poles. Yo, there was this one girl on the pole, like they was just playing music I like. Yo, I murdered this bitch. Like everybody was like, "You the one who needs to be on stage." No, I need to be on the pole, man. She know what time. Y'all know what time it is. You see, you know what I'm saying. I don't do all them tricks and shit. Like what the fuck I do. Bitch, I got hip. Ain't nobody got time. Be going upside down and falling on it. But that ain't my thing, right? But I'm just a natural, sensual, erotic, and seductive goddamn dancer, bitch. The fuck? But it was a really good experience. Oh wait, I forgot to tell y'all this shit too. When I first got there, I do not suggest anybody. But no, I trust my people though. Now, especially like women. Like, now I'm in an area that I don't know where I'm at, but I'm about to call an Uber. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this address is, because the shit isn't popping up, right? So I asked this lady, a sister, I said, yo, what's the address here? She was like, look, I don't know. Let me get my daughter to come. You can ask her. So I asked her daughter, and so she said, girl, nobody got time for that shit. Get the fuck in the car. That's exactly what she said. Get the fuck in the car and just give me $5. Now, I was bugging that she only said $5. Let me tell y'all people something. Your price should not be low. No. But I like that the sisterhood that us black women are having and sharing. It was a beautiful thing. Now, was I a little worried? A little bit. Then they stopped. It was like, yo, I gotta make a stop real quick. And I was like, oh shit. But then it was like, no, I'm going to get some food. I looked over, it was a restaurant. And they also showed me that they trusted me because they left the keys in the car. Because I could have been a bit jumped to that motherfucker and been like, you know what I'm saying? But we on some sisterhood shit. Like, they know what time it was. Like, it was just a beautiful fucking experience. And also, when I was leaving, having another issue with the motherfucking Uber bullshit. Like, I'm about to delete y'all motherfuckers and just and use Lyft. So I was, in Jersey, the trains cut off at a certain time, like at 1:00. It's like I called like around 10. It said 7 minutes, then it went 15, then it went 20, then it went 30, then it went 45, then it went 30, then it went 15, then it went 40. So then I'm calling the dude, he answered the phone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, now that's starting to worry me. So I went up to a sister, was like, yo, listen, I'll pay you if you could just take me to. She was like, girl, I would, but I got a coupe. I said, you better work, bitch. And so she said, girl, you got Lyft? And I was like, no. She said, well, I'm gonna do it on my phone, then you can just, pay me like that. And we had a whole conversation. It was just like sisters, like just embracing each other and all that or shit. So it was a great thing. And as great as it was, I hope that people who showed up or people who interested in it, look, we all are sexual beings. Y'all got to stop with the fuck shit, and we really got to have conversation. And I am having my seductive art workshop. What the fuck? February 2024, I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? It's for men and women. You can come as a couple. You can come as singles. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll give y'all more details as once I book the space and all that sort of shit. So, yeah, but it was a wonderful experience. Next year, if I do go, I do one thing for free, like the first one, and then after that, because I did an exceptional job. I had the people fucking, I be realizing that I make people laugh, like, they was really involved and shit like that. I did have this one sister get up, her and her mama, because I taught my erotic, sensual, and seductive dance, and they had a lot of chairs. I said, y'all know this is a seductive dance lesson. Why the hell are y'all all sitting down? Finally, only 4 girls got up. It was a sister, her daughter, both of them fabulous, like look just fabulous. They was giving face. fashion and somewhat but now, man, they was doing their thing though. They was really fucking cute though. And the one girl, because you know, I'm really, when I'm teaching, I'm real dominant. I said, you look, you listen, and you do what I say. That's what I say. The girl, she lived like that. I said, look, wait, don't take, because, you know, bitches be taking offense to the shit that I be saying, especially when I'm in my element, whether it's fashion, whether it's dance, whether it's, you know, whatever the fuck. You know, I can be very strong-willed in my approach. And sometimes women take that offense like, bitch, like, but then I had to explain to her because I saw it in her face. I read people's body language. I said, no, listen, let me explain something to you. Like, I'm passionate about what I do. And sometimes when people are passionate about what they do, it can come off as aggressive. Although, you know, I do know that I'm an aggressive person, but, you know, it comes from love, bitches. Get out your feelings. Oh, the fuck? But anyway, it was fabulous. I really had a good time. I really fucking did. And I drank this motherfucking weed juice. Man, listen. That shit was good. It was potent. I'm gonna order me some more of that shit. A black owned shit. You know. That's how I like to spend my money. Just think. But anyway, that was my experience. And if you went to Exotica, oh wait, hold on. So listen. Now, I've had dudes do this shit to me. Like, you know, I like you so much. Blah, 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 blah. You know, in the DMs, I'll be like, boy, you don't even fucking know me. Like, what? Like, until that shit actually happened to me. Now, I didn't like him. Now, he is an attractive dude, but it was his mind. Like, I was just like, oh my God, made my pussy pop through the screen. I was like, oh my God. And the crazy shit was, when I was there, I'm walking through, I look up, and there he was, dead in my face. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, I told him what I told him, da-da-da-da-da. Of course, we exchanged numbers, and, like, he called me immediately. I mean, not immediately, but after I gave him a number, I say maybe like 2-3 hours later, he called me. You know what I'm saying? And then I called him back the next day. He answered whatever. Then, I think we was texting in the middle of the night. And then on Sunday, I don't really like nobody bother me. I didn't bother him. I think he did text me on Saturday. Just one word, hey. And I said hello. Like, you know what I'm saying, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was that. And Sunday I didn't call him. He didn't call me. So I was like, you know what? Monday, fuck it. I'm just going to call him. And it is what it is. Like, I mean, just because he made my pussy pop don't mean that he's even attracted to me. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me just give it like, you know, just one more. I was like, I called him. He answered the phone. He was like, who this? And I was just like, bitch, did you save my motherfucking number because I straight? What, you save and delete? But you, like, but whatever. So I was like, this is real. So he was like, yo, send me your IG. Not doing that. And I was like, yeah, okay. Click. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it was nice to see him, and I do still adore his mind and all that other shit. But anyway, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with a service called Seductive Art. I'll be having my Seductive Art workshop in February 2024. I hope y'all come through. It's for men, it's for women, it's for couples. Everybody come. Come on. It's the black people thing. Let's talk about some things. And we're going to do some things. Not no things like, let's not get stupid. Y'all also know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 Short Erotic Stories. Read while you fuck while you read. I am also a designer. Name my brand is Real Nice by Real. Tonight I will be posting on my blog so you can see. And tomorrow that's when I will put it up to where I'm going to sell it. Either I'm selling it on Shopify or on Etsy. That will definitely be known tomorrow. But you can see what I have. See if it... You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's definitely fly. You know, if no ends, no but. But if it's your type of fly, hopefully you like it. You purchase that shit and bang, bang, bang. It's Real Nice by Real. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be kind, be generous, be on time, be focused, be about your motherfucking money. Black people, be black and proud. Be a part of your community. Be clean. Be thoughtful. Be generous. Be kind. Be loving. Be thoughtful. Um, be boisterous, be opinionated, be fly, be confident. You know, when I pushing P, that's pushing positivity. Do all those things and surround yourself with shit like that, and that shit will come to you. And in the midst of you doing all that, don't you ever fold, don't you compromise, don't you second guess. And that is, you always be you. Because you is what makes you unique. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night. Peace.